What's going on, y'all? Sunday afternoon on the highway, getting ready to handle some business. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all real quick, and it's not game related. Well, it is game related, but it has to do with your business or anything that you're starting that's new. For a lot of people, we have a problem with being consistent when we're starting a new venture because we might not be seeing the results that we want to see. Whether that's doing PT, physical fitness, a business, or just anything that you're starting, and we're so used to having instant gratification that we kind of got away from the slow grind. And I'm here to tell you that all it takes is one day at a time. If you're starting a new YouTube page, like I'm starting, like a new podcast, I'm not expecting hundreds and thousands of views starting out. I'm not even expecting that during the first year. This is like a lifelong thing that I'm starting. Everything that I like to start, I like to include it in my lifestyle, so it's not going to be anything that's going to be short term. So when you're doing these long-term goals, you just have to think small steps add up to big steps if you keep pushing, if you keep going. So just do a little bit at a time. And like I said, we can take it back to physical fitness. Run a mile a day until you can get to the point where you can do 2 miles a day and so forth. If you have trouble talking in front of the camera like I do, and I've gotten way better at it now, start making little short videos to talk to yourself so you can get used to being in front of the camera. Even with my modeling thing, I got so used to being behind the camera, taking pictures of other people, that I was real self-conscious about stepping in front of the camera because of my appearance. And I felt like I was fly, but I was still self-conscious because of the weight. But I just jumped out in front of the camera on faith, and I just started doing my own thing. So that hobby is something that I always do now. It's something that I enjoy doing. And if you look at my photos from the beginning when I started till now, you can see the confidence boost that I've gained by just getting out there and doing it. Like I said, you're not gonna get a lot of like don't do it for the likes. This is why I want to tell you, don't stop doing stuff for the likes. Stop doing it for the instant vanity. Do it because it's what you like doing it. And whether one person sees it or a million people see it, it doesn't matter. You're doing it because that's something that you like to do. But yeah, like I said, starting this YouTube journey, starting this video dialogue journey, I'm not expecting a bunch of feedback, but I'm going to keep progressing on and show results. So that way, I will get the results that I want later on, because I've started a successful business before with Cali Chulo clothing. So that's already moving and shaking. It's doing what it's doing. But now it's time to make Calamore Junior pop. And Cali Chulo is just not seeing success after years. I've been doing that since 2013. And it's just now starting to pop. So it's probably going to be the same thing with this. But I don't mind it. I'm in for the long haul. And I guess the most beneficial thing of it all is I'm creating a digital footprint that my kids can go back and see when I leave this earth. They can see what I was saying. They can see the type of mind frame I was in, and I can see it. And I can go back and look at the old me and be like, okay, this is what you were on back then. This was beneficial. This wasn't beneficial. So that's my little tad bit of information today. Don't do it for the likes. Do it for the love. And everything you want from it will come if you keep at it. Every day at a time, small steps. Anyway, get your ass up.